gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì mo kí wa pé a kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí mo kí ẹ̀yà mo kí Yorùbá mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mo kí àbúrò èmi ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín ayé ọpẹ́ yọ kí ọlọ́dọ̀ tí yín náà ní agbára lọ́wọ́ àṣẹdá ayé ọpẹ́ a máa yọ fún èmi àti yín kí ni mo mú wá fún wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní orí ìkànnì Àjùlọ TV òun la wà lọ́jọ́ títí òní ẹ mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe ń ṣe lórí ìkànnì yìí wípé ìkànnì yìí wà fún ìtúsílẹ̀ ọpọlọ àti ìtúsílẹ̀ ọkàn tó jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú nǹkan yìí kò ń ṣe ẹjọ́ wa ọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ wípé àwọn kan ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìlú òyìnbó tèmi àti ẹ tó ń gbọ́ mi tá a wà ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn rí lọ wo history wọn àwọn èèyàn kan náà dìde báyìí àtakò ẹ̀sìn ibi ìgbà ilẹ̀ ti lè rí original nínú àwọn ìwé tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n fi wá da àlámọ̀rí wa rú ní Áfíríkà tí àwọn èèyàn tó máa gbé ẹ̀rí ẹ̀ tó ń gbé ẹ̀rí jáde tí ẹ̀rí tó ń jáde síta báyìí tí wọ́n náà tó máa tí ò bá ṣe àbòsí tó lè mú pẹ́ẹ̀nì àti pépà tó máa kọ sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n náà máa lọ kà á tó máa lè fi ní ìtumọ̀ sí ẹ. Now kí tèmi má bàa pọ̀ jù ẹ jẹ́ ká wá lọ gbọ́ lẹ́nu àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tí Ọlọ́run tó ṣí ojú àwọn náà tó ti wà nínú ẹ̀rí Ọlọ́run wá ṣí ojú wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. Bó bá jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́ tẹ máa ṣe alábàápàdé wa lórí ìkànnì yìí ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa subscribe ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé láti bá wa tẹ like ọ̀fẹ́ nígbàlà mo dẹ̀ ń kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń bá wa tẹ like ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá wa wo ètò wa lórí ìkànnì Àjùlọ TV yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo wà lórí Dr. Zabby Talk Show bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọlọ́tọ̀ ó ní tòun ọ̀tọ̀ àwọn nǹkan míì òun náà là ń gbé sọ lórí ibẹ̀ ni a kàn fẹ́ dá gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ra ni òun la ṣe mú eléyìí la ṣe ṣe ní ọlọ́tọ̀ lóhun ọ̀tọ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti bá wa tẹ like kó tó di wípé àti ẹ̀ lọ gbé àwọn fídíòs náà wá náà ẹ máa bá wa kà lọ mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí wípé a kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ṣe alábàápàdé lórí ìkànnì wa yìí let's go there ire o ire gbàgbà one love bye for now.
No, let me explain it to you.
Too much cousin effing here.
You need to understand. Listen, don't cut me. You will understand me now. Don't cut me. You will understand me. What I'm saying is this. That thing you see in the bracket is the explanation of what you read before. So if you are reading English, whatever you have in the bracket also, read it along because it's part of it. If you are reading Arabic, then you will need text to understand. You will need hadith to understand. But because those who translated the Quran, they
So you are telling us the English translation is fake? So the English translation has been tampered with, right? Hold on. So the English translation, triple. The English translation of the Arabic verses has been tampered with. Guys, you just heard it from him. These words does not exist and has been tampered with, which as I always have said. Hold on. And the reason why they have added these words or beautified, shush. The reason why they have done this is because they want you to believe in this book especially when you do not speak Arabic or read Arabic. So they want you to read this English translation that has been tampered with and beautified, so you do not understand the filth of this book. That is true. You just said it, dude. You just
Aisha,
said it.
Let me explain to you, Aisha. Wait. Let me explain to you. Please don't cut me. I am a teacher and I've been teaching Islam for the past 20 years. I know.
You're a lousy teacher. You're a lousy
I will
teacher.
teach you. Listen, just listen to me. The English text you are reading, anytime you say, you are saying that it has been tampered with. Allah did not reveal Quran with English. There are some people that just sat down and translated it. So when they are
Did you
doing
add
the translation,
lightly?
listen, don't cut me. When they are doing the translation, they are doing it based on the vast understanding of the whole Quran.
Based on lying. Based on lying. Did Allah reveal the word ish? Did Allah reveal the word lightly in the Arabic verse?
Aisha,
no.
Did the Prophet
no, Allah didn't. Shush, hold on. Allah did not. Muhammad said beat them. Muhammad said beat them. Hold on. Allah, I'm talking about Allah right now. Hold on.
Any of his wives.
Yes, he did. He beat Aisha. He beat Aisha. Yes, he
Where's
did.
the evidence?
لهدني لهدة في صدري. That hadith, it's a long hadith. لهدني لهدة في صدري. When Aisha was beaten by Prophet Muhammad in her chest. Hold on. Do not escape. Hold on.
Bring it out. It's a lie.
When Allah, is he capable of shutting up?
I know that hadith.
Is he capable of shutting up for a sec? Put mute. Thank you. Now, this verse, when it has been revealed to Prophet Muhammad by Allah, Allah did not send the word lightly in it. So as I said, it has been tampered with in the English translation. Why? Because you guys want to beautify Islam to Westerners, because you know very much well if a Western woman, shush, please allow me to talk to my point. Allow me to finish. Because you know very much well if a Western woman, if a whitey Western woman who lives in UK or France or whatever reads such disgusting verse, she wouldn't convert to Islam. But you tried your best to beautify, to put a lipstick on a pig and beautify, and you added the word lightly so that women do not be afraid or scared converting to Islam, because it says, guys, no, it's just lightly. Look here in English, it says lightly, but the verse has revealed to Muhammad and to the whole Muslim ummah without the word lightly. You go to the tafsirs and it tells you how to beat them. It has nothing even, it says ضرب غير مبرح. It does not say lightly, it says غير مبرح. That means beat them, but do not break their bones. Do not break their bones.
It's not mubrih. It's not pronounced
ضربا غير مبرح. It says ضربا غير مبرح.
You don't even understand Arabic.
غير مبرح. I said غير مبرح. I said غير مبرح. Subhanallah. Yeah. You're liar. Such a liar you are. You're such a liar.
It's not mubri. I will teach you.
Do you want me to bring the tafsir? It says ضربا غير مبرح. لا تكسر عظما. Do not break her bones.
Bring it out. It is not mubri.
Yeah. I said غير مبرح. That means not مبرح. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bring it out. I will teach you that it's not mubri.
Shush.
I am not Arab.
My point and her point. No, my point and her point is that the word lightly has been tampered with and has been added when it does not exist in the Arabic ayah. That's the whole point.
You said it before. Let me explain now. Okay. Are you done now? Now listen to me now. You are saying it has been tampered with. And that is a lie from the pit of hell. Nothing is tampered with in the Quran. Nothing is tampered with.
Do you want to go there?
What?
Okay, let's do this. Razan, sorry, Triple A. So we've agreed. Hang on. We need to move on now because we want you to explain how to beat your wife lightly. Hang on, because this right now is irrelevant. You have conceded that it's not in the Arabic. No problem. Let's move on. Now, the tafsir, I'm going by Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir says to beat them.
Wait, before we go.
Listen, let me finish. Triple A, let me finish. I'm not your wife. I'm not your wife. And I'm begging you, let me finish. I'm begging you, please. Thank you, sir. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Thank you very much. Have some emotional control. You are very, very emotional. You know, it's not good. Imagine how you take your anger out on your wife, poor woman. Maybe you want the your wife. Now, please, you don't deserve any respect because you've been completely disrespectful since you came up here. I mean, we know who to respect, and that's not you. Now, Triple A, we've agreed that the ayah doesn't say lightly in Arabic. No problem. Now, You said in the explanation. No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm actually not finished. I'm actually not finished yet. I'm actually not finished yet. I'm actually not finished yet. I'm actually not finished. You're too freaking arrogant. You need to calm yourself down. If you need medication, go and look after your mental health. Enough. Because I'm sorry, you're behaving like you got BPD. Thank you. Now, yeah, you can laugh in your wife's face, but laugh when you're muted, please. Don't laugh on the panel. Thank you very much. Now, so as I was saying, you've conceded that the word lightly doesn't exist in the Arabic. Now, in the tafsir, I'm not talking about the hadith right now, the tafsir, which is the scholarly explanation of the ayah, right? It says to beat them lightly. Can you please demonstrate to 426 people how or which method can you use to beat your wife lightly? Thank you.
Thank you. So please don't cut me when I'm giving you a response. I allowed you to talk now. So to beat your wife lightly, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Darban ghayra mubarrihin." That is mujarrihin. That is beating that will not cause any damage in her, that will not bring out any pain, that will not cause any pain. That is what that hadith is using.
How?
Don't taught me. Now,
how? Can you tell us how? How are you going to beat her?
You see, AAA, you have you lack comprehension. My question was very simple. I have agreed with you already. Hang on. I have agreed. Look, you lack comprehension. If I had a student that goes to your school, you said you're a teacher, I would rather use my child's money on chin chin and puff puff rather than to send them to you for you to teach them nonsense. Now, my question is very clear. I'm not disagreeing with you on the explanation of the ayah. It says lightly. Can you please demonstrate how you would beat your wife lightly? Do you use your hand? Is it shoe? What do you use? So give us the method of light beating. Is what I'm asking. Thank you.
So you are going to use, because that hadith said it should not cause any pain. Anyhow you are going to beat her that will not cause any pain is allowed in Islam. Example, you can use, that is the edge of a cloth to tap her. You can use.
Say tap, the word says wadrubuhunna, to beat. Don't change the words.
You are cutting me now, and you will say, "Oh, it's not using. It's not."
You don't deserve any respect because you cut everyone every time they speak. You cut everybody when they speak. You cut everybody else when they speak. AAA, stop acting innocent as if you deserve the respect. You don't. I'm just putting you up here because maybe I'm not ready to speak to the next person yet. AAA, can you? Yes, can you please demonstrate how to beat your wife lightly?
So you use the tip of your cloth to hit her, or anything that will not cause any harm or damage on her, like pen, like a biro, a pen. You can use it to tap her. Anything that will not cause any harm or damage on her body. That is what Islam is saying.
Now, let me ask you this. Let me ask you one question. Remember, you've answered. Let me rebuttal. You've answered. I can't let you sit here and chat the whole day. You've answered. Let me rebuttal that. Now, you said you can use toothpick, you can whatever, toothbrush, stick, whatever, edge of your cloth, no problem. Now, my question is, how do you determine what is painful on another human being's body? Because remember, your pain, wait, your own pain receptors belong to you. Some women find it more painful to give birth. Some say it was easy. So how do you determine what causes pain on another human being's body? Not be your body.
Okay. Thank you very much. Please don't cut me. I will answer in just less than a minute. I will answer it, but please don't cut me. You can determine the pain. It's not only through beating that you determine pain. Spoken words can cause pain on women, even more than beating sometimes. That are we going to say if a man talks to his wife shabbily or says something that is very hot to her, are we going to say that that man is evil? Does that not happen in marriage? That's what I'm saying. Don't
Can you
me.
Please? You're not answering my question. The context we're talking about here is not spoken words. It's the beating part. So stop giving me story about sometimes when you talk to women. I don't want to hear that. Can you please tell us how do you gauge pain on another human being's body? How do you measure the pain? How do you know it's painful? How do you know it's not painful? Because it's not your body. If I slap Razan right now, you can't tell me how she felt because it is her. I would never slap Razan. It is her that I'm slapping.
My clothes to hit her, it's not going to.
How do you confirm it doesn't cause pain? That's what I'm asking you.
Yes, asking about pain is not the bone of contention. We are talking about injury, what we cause injury or damage. I'm not saying pain. Because anything slighter, even not ordinary words can cause pain. So let's talk of hitting somebody, no matter how small, with that person. We're not talking about pain. The bone of contention here.
I'm sorry. Can we bring someone? Yeah, Razan, this is ridiculous because he's not answering my question. I simply asked him, how do you determine what causes pain on another human being's body? And I was going to ask my second question. Tell us how it is morally right for you as a man to be able to beat your wife. And my third question is, if it's my own husband that's been disobedient, can I beat him with the tip of my cloth as well?
No, the beating of the cloth, it doesn't say that, Jibola. It doesn't say that, by the way. You can beat her. Now, some of the shuyukh and some mufassirun or these imams, they say that, for example, you can shake her. You can shake her, for example, or use the your hand palm, and like beat on her like that. Okay, you beat on her, for example, or on her arm, and the reasons for the beating and nushuz here and nushuz in the verse, that means when your wife, she thinks she is equal to you, she doesn't listen to you, or if she denies you a sexual intercourse. And nushuz, if your wife denies you sexual intercourse, you have a right as a man, advise her, seek her in bed, and beat her if she doesn't sleep with you. Yeah? And we're not talking here about beating. We're not only talking about the physical harm, but there is also psychological harm from the beating. There is psychological harm, but Muslims and the Muslim scholars do love to deny the psychological harm of the beating on women. It's disgusting.
Yeah, shake your hands. Asha
Orisha, hello. Oh, who dropped Asha Orisha? Come back.
Maybe via network one.
Like I always said, all these Muslims, they will always have something to say. Wọ́n ṣe máa rí nǹkan kan sọ ní ṣá, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n á rí nǹkan kan sọ, àfi ṣe ni. So it's chilling in the Kaaba, and Kaaba shrine in it. So a ní láti jí. Bọ̀bọ̀ triple A yẹn orí ẹ̀ kan tí pè ní. Orí ẹ̀ pè, wọ́n ti brainwash ẹ̀, ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ti lọ. So Lord Lucifer, are you there?
Allah's wife, I really, really appreciate you guys for this wonderful submission and for standing up for women, especially. Thank you very much. You know me do, because boy, láti àná tó ti ń ṣe wọ́rọ̀wọ́rọ̀, bígbà pé kí n fọ́ létí láti orí fóònù. Láti àná tó ti ń ṣe wọ́rọ̀wọ́rọ̀. So I really appreciate you guys, and MS Baba, I wà pẹ̀lú yín 100%. Thank you. Ọlá pé mo drive lọ́wọ́ ni káwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀dọ̀ a máa dà mí dúró. So I appreciate you guys.
All right. Ẹ ṣé gan, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ẹni tó ń gbé triple A wọlé, ẹnìyàn ṣàánú ẹ̀ rárá, ó fẹ́ kó jìyà dálẹ̀ ni.
Bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ pa wọ́n lè bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ kán fún lọ́rùn pápá.
Ètò tó ṣe ni pé bàbá mi ètòláyé kóòtù látàárọ̀, MS Baba, olóòtú ẹ̀ka tàárọ̀. Triple A, méjì tán máìkì yín ẹ̀kan wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, because ṣe ẹ̀pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa náà tán bá darapọ̀ báyẹn, wọ́n máa kọ́ jiyàn oṣù méjì, tó bá padà yá, wọ́n máa understand ibi tá a ti ń bọ̀. So Triple A, ẹ kàn máa learn, ẹ má wulẹ̀ tán máìkì yín, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kọ comment section dá máa orúkọ yín ṣe gbọ́ wọn ò lè tán máìkì rárá. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àtàrà fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wa kún ọmọ náà nìyẹn. Ẹ̀sìn Islam àfẹ́ láwùjọ wa ìgbà tí àyà sọ̀kalẹ̀ tó ti sọ fún wọn wípé ọkọ lórí aya nítorí nǹkan tí ẹ̀tọ́ tí ọkọ ń ṣe fún aya yẹn. So lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn nǹkan tí kò ṣe fún wọn ni pé kọ́ wọ́n bá wọn sùn kọ́ wọ́n fọwọ́ kàn wọ́n kọ́ wọ́n bá wọn ní àjọṣepọ̀ kún ọkọ̀ ibùsùn wọn sílẹ̀. Ìyá yẹn láfẹ́ nǹkan ti tó lọ́tọ̀. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó ní tí wọ́n bá gbọ́ ó ní kí wọ́n bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n bá gbọ́ kí wọ́n bá wọn sùn. Ẹ̀ẹ́kẹta ó ní kí wọ́n ná wọn. So nínà yẹn wá ní pé ìwọ tó ti wúrú wà yẹn tó ti bá yẹn sùn tó dẹ̀ ti bá sọ tó ti gbọ́ tó wá ní kọ́ ọ̀nà sóò ti mọ̀ pé nínà tí ń sọ yẹn kì í pé nínà kọ́ fọ́ra lórí tàbí kọ́ tẹnubọ̀ lẹ́nu tàbí kọ́ ra fi igi ìtayín ní kò fi nà kọ́ ọ̀nà kọ́pọ̀lọ́ lè bá a pè ní sọ yẹn pọ́pọ̀lọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó pè yẹn kọ́ ọ̀nà nínà tí na o lè pa o lè sá nìkan lórí kò ṣe àlọ́ nígbà tí máa ṣàlàyé pé kó sì bí wàá sì nà ìyàwó yẹn lè ṣùgbọ́n ó ní kọ́ ọ̀nà. So nínà yẹn ó wá ń sọ pé ó ní kó fi tí a sọ nà ṣé tí a tó yẹ sẹ́ni tó ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó gbọ́ ẹni tó bá sùn tí ò gbọ́ ó wá ní kọ́ ọ̀nà wá ní pé nínà tí ń sọ ikọ̀ fọ́ra lórí ni ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sí làákàyè náà ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sí làákàyè. So àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa tó wà ní sàlẹ̀ náà àwọn náà lọ́pọlọ so ẹ bá káyà Kùránì èdè sálẹ̀ ó di ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ adẹ̀ wà ń bíbà so mo kí gbogbo lé o